What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. It's another VP pushing video coming right at you. But first, it is the 5th birthday of Boom Beach. And look what's in my message box there. We got, to celebrate the 5th anniversary of Boom Beach, the trader has sent you a special gift. Let's take a gander. I just got this like 2 minutes and 55 seconds ago, as you guys can see here. Let's claim. What are we getting, trader? Oh, it's 5 slots. What is it? Oh, what? Look at that. 55 gems times 5. Look at that. My goodness. Beautiful. What is that? 5 times 5 is 250. 260 to 275 gems. I think I had that right? 100, 250, 60, so yeah, 275. I went to school, got an A. But there it is, guys. Look at the gems. There we go. Boom Beach. Thank you, Boom Beach. That was so cool. Thank you so much. And a great game you put out. So guys, we're gonna start off where we ended last. I want to pump out my journey here. I want to get to 1,300 victory points by the end of the week. I did say that, so I want to make sure I hold dear to my promise. Let's continue to clear my map here, and let's go check out Livy. Livy, what's up, Livy? What do you got for me, Livy? Got some 4 ice statues unboosted. I got you. I totally got you. You got your shield gen up here in the corner. See, I'm gonna tell you what Livy's problem here is. Watch, just watch here really quick. I really feel bad for Livy. I wish Livy would, you know, understand what I'm gonna do here in a second. But let's bar down the rocket and that machine gun in the back. Oh, and then we'll just throw a box of critters in the corner here and watch. The critters will be untouched. That sniper tower actually might reach them. It won't get all of them. It'll just get a few. But those critters over here should be able to just chew down. I don't think the sniper tower is going to be able to reach all the critters in the back. But we'll just... actually, it is poking one on the corner. It shouldn't get the others. Yeah. Alright, cool. And we'll start over here on the left-hand side. I probably should eradicate one more rocket launcher. Why the heck not? We are still rolling off our boost from earlier. So I'm just trying to make way. We'll go Johnson like this, Everspark like this, everybody else on the left hand side. Throw a critter box. I'm gonna throw a shock on the mortar and the machine guns. That'll help, hopefully, kind of so we don't get torn to shreds by the machine gun. I'm actually gonna throw a shock on this shock blaster, shock launcher, and rocket launcher. I'm not too worried about the one shock launcher kind of doing some damage. We will eventually make our way to it. Or the critters doing on that oh, they actually died. Did they actually die? That was bad gauging on my part. Let's just keep going. Again, guys, Rzcm, pretty much all you got to do is just drop your troops and you can usually take care of business. Let's get that rocket out of commission. It is gone. Shock launcher's down. Again, spam more critters, because when the critters are out, guys, the Rzcm does go for the critters and not my troops. I will throw a shock bomb at the Rzcm and the flamethrower here. And you can see here my troops are all over the place. I can't even keep tabs on where everybody's at because they're just all over the place. We'll throw a shock bomb over here, a couple more critters, and a med kit because they're on fire over here. Just I don't know. I mean, let's just kill this whole base pretty much, right? I guess. I don't know. Down goes the shield. Throw a med kit here. They're gonna run over some mines. And boom, Livy goes down. Only losing a handful of Zookas. They're not too shabby. And there we go, guys. Taking down Livy. Moving to the next player here. What do we got going here? What is coming up on my screen here? Nothing but a full offensive player. Let's take a look here and see what we can do here. Again, full offensive. Nothing. We can take this guy to Pound Town here. Let's actually BART every rocket. When there's no ice, I will usually go after all splash because it's so easy to take down. So we'll go one artillery, and now we have no rocket launchers in play. Without further ado, I almost feel like going to the top. Let's do that. Let's go to the top. Let's clear a little bit here. I will throw. No, I'm not gonna throw a box of critters on that shock mine, even though I probably should. Let's just do it like that. Let's take that out, and then we're going to take out that in that sniper tower. And we're going to come all the way to the corner here. We're going to smoke all we can. Oop, a little too late on that. The Johnsons are going so fast that it's like it's too hard to... And look at my Zukas. They're just trailing down here. That's my firepower, you know. Let's throw a med kit here. I'm going to throw another smoke there. Oh, get out of my... Get out. Don't kill my girls, bro. And the medics are going across the battlefield. Like, look how slow the Zukas are. See, that's the one thing that's hurting me is my Zukas are just too slow. I'm going to throw a critter box right where that machine gun was. Throw another shock on that shock blaster and that mortar combo. And you can see here, guys, again, the Rzcm, they wrap around. And it's pretty much just get them to one location and let them do the rest. Let's shock this other shock. And, guys, like that, my good friend from China or something will go down. All offensive player. Again, I eat those for breakfast with Rzcm. Even with 3 offensive statues, not too bad. Getting our intel for the task force, and losing 8 Zukas, not too bad. Let's keep going. I love this 90% off troop. It's so cool. It's less gold you got to spend to retrain your troops. Pretty dope. 3 offensive statues here, and I'm looking at a what's up with these shield gens in the corner? It's like it just doesn't make sense, right? All right, so what we'll do here is we'll get rid of these 2 rockets here, and we'll go to the right where the shield gen is. We'll go 1, 2. And let's take a gander here. 1, 1 with 68 GBE. I'm gonna go Zuka out first, and then we'll let everybody else out. I should do that with the speed of the Johnsons. I like to actually critter box mines that are shock mines, because look at these Johnsons. They're just out to get there. They want to get out there. Let's let our troops kind of gather before we flare. Get maybe that cannon and that sniper tower. Then we're gonna come up over here and look at them run. Holy smokes. Uh-oh, I need to get my girls protected down there. Let's do this. Do. And look how fast the Johnsons run as opposed to my Zukas. Now I might have to re-smoke. See, that's the thing about Rzcm, guys. Trying to smoke them is not a good idea. I'm gonna throw a critter box here. The Cryoneers should help as long as we can get the troops to fan out. I got the critters out to help. Let's take out that and we'll shock this shock launcher here. I got the shock blaster too, which is dope. And we'll let our troops just kind of go to Pound Town here. We'll spam more critters here, and there we go. This Valen's going down. Not too bad. Yeah, you got to be very mindful, guys, with the Rifleman speed boost. It's not ideal to probably smoke Rifleman and Zuka because the Zukas are like the slowest troop in the game. And you know, when you're giving the Rifleman a boost, speed boost, and the Zukas don't have one, then it makes it for a tougher adventure. So let's just do one more. Let's do one more and see how this works out. My good friend here, I don't know how to pronounce your name either, bro, but you do have 2 statues boosted here, ice, and 3, 6, 8. Yeah, just 2 ice statues, not too bad. Let's knock out this rocket and this rocket up top here. We'll actually throw an artillery shell for that. One more here. And this one up here, we'll go 1, 2 probably. Okay. And we'll let our troops out over to this side here. I will look critter box and throw a shock on that rocket. I will spam a box of critters too. And hopefully the critters get that shock mine from my troops. Probably not, though. Okay, I'm going to throw a shock bomb on that shock blaster. Rocket is down. I'm going to throw a shock on that machine gun, flamethrower, shock launcher. Spam some more critters here. And I'm going to throw a shock on that shock launcher, shock blaster there on the bottom. And the shock launcher, the shock blaster up top is going to be a pest. But I have a lot of troops coming in from the side here. I'm going to throw a shock on all that right there. Yeah. And let's see here. Let's get some more troops. Whenever the troops are on the HQ, I like to throw critter boxes because the shock launcher will be a pest. And you can see here that we are sinking the core. We got shock blaster, shock launcher on each side of the core, but my Zookas are being protected by those Johnsons and the critters that are actually swarming the core. And guys, my good friends like that will go down just like that. And again, yeah, victory after victory, guys. That's what we want on this channel. And I want to show you guys how I run my Rzcm when I'm doing my VP pushing. Again, I do apologize for not being so highly active. I just had a lot going on the last week and whatnot, and it's just been pretty hectic. Let's try one more, then we'll go Canada 24. Canada 24. I know people from Canada, the Chicken Turtle Zedmot. Yes, that's right. That reminds me of those people. So what's up, my good friends? 2 ice statues, not too bad. He does have the nice sky shield, bro. Again, I like that, but poor planning here because I can shock all that even though it's under the sky shield, bro. Okay, so what I'll do here is I will eradicate this rocket and we'll go from the left hand side so we can take those key defenses out pretty quick, right? So let's Bart here and throw a couple artillery shells on that rocket. Down it goes. I think I was a little too excessive on that, but we'll be with it. And without further ado, let's do this. Let's drop the Johnson. Oh, like this. Throw a critter box, and I'm going to show you I can shock all that. See, guys, I shocked the machine gun, the mortar, and that all together. I'm going to throw a critter box. Let's just spam more critters. I'm going to keep this shocked right here. I don't want any of that to wake up. And I'm not worried about the other shock launcher, shock blaster. Let's spam some critters right in front here. Just keeping this shocked is what I need to do. So we'll keep that shocked. I will spam more critters. Now I feel like we're going to take it out. No problem. I'm going to shock over here now. And that other rocket's going to go down. And I got the shock blaster, shock launcher on the other side taken down. And now it's down. And now I'm going to shock this mortar up over here because that's going to do some work, dirty work. Throw a med kit on these Johnsons and they take out that flamethrower. And it's pretty much GG here. You can see the core melting before our very eyes. And the Zookas are just completely destroying Canada 24. I lost only 2 Zookas on this one. Not too shabby. And Canada 24 does fall before my feet. That's right, it does. And yeah, it's an icy road here in Canada. So there it is, guys and gals. There it is at 1,232 victory points. Speaking of rock crystals, let's convert here. We'll go like that, and I'll leave it. You know, when does the all troop mania go away? Does it say on here? Training and speed. Oh, it does say in the news. I remember. I just gotta look. There we go. Our troops are on discount for 5 more days. So you know what? Why not? Let's actually do one more. Convert one more. Yeah, cool. I can come back here and regenerate and keep all my stuff and do this. There we go. Cool. Well, guys, that's going to do it. Another little short, sweet video here on the VP push. Continue with me as we plug our way to 1,300 by the end of this week. I promise you we're going to get there. Until then, guys, stay tuned. I'm streaming soon. Peace.